नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अद्य कृदन्तवर्गे 17 पाठः। आगस्ट् मासस्य 5 दिनाङ्कः। अद्य वयं क्त्वा प्रत्ययस्य परिचयं प्राप्य प्रयोगः कथं कर्तव्यः इत्यपि जानीमः। आदौ मङ्गलं पठामः। योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्। गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। आदौ पुनरावर्तनं किञ्चित् कुर्मः। गतवर्गे तृच् प्रत्ययस्य अध्ययनम् अस्माभिः समापितम्। तृच् इति प्रत्ययः प्रयोगे तृ इति श्रूयते। अयं कर्तृर्थकः प्रत्ययः, अर्थात् क्रियायाः कर्तारं बोधयति। कः करोति, कः पचति पक्ता, कः वदति वक्ता, कः शृणोति श्रोता इत्येवं कर्तारं बोधयति अयं प्रत्ययः। सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः भवति। धातुभ्यः तृच् प्रत्ययस्य योजने स्मर्तव्याः अंशाः इडागमः इट् भवति वा न वा। सेट् धातूनां भवति, वेट् धातूनां विकल्पेन भवति, अनिट् धातूनां न भवति। गुणः, यदि धातुः इगन्तः अर्थात् अन्ते इ उ ऋ ल इत्येते वर्णाः सन्ति, अथवा उपधायां लघुः इकारः उकारः ऋकारो वा अस्ति, तर्हि गुणः भवति। हल् सन्धिः, हलन्ताः धातवः यदि अनिट् धातवः सन्ति तर्हि हल् सन्धिः भवति। ततः तृच् प्रत्ययस्य त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु रूपाणि कथं भवन्ति इत्यपि दृष्टवन्तः। पुल्लिङ्गे ऋकारान्तः भवति। कर्तृ शब्दः, कर्ता कर्तारौ कर्तारः इत्यादि रूपाणि भवन्ति। स्त्रीलिङ्गे ईकारान्तः भवति शब्दः। कर्तृ ई कर्त्री, कर्त्री कर्त्यौ कर्त्र्यौ कर्त्र्यः इत्येवं नदीशब्दवद् रूपाणि भवन्ति। नपुंसकलिङ्गे पुनः ऋकारान्तः एव शब्दः। कर्तृकर्तृणी कर्तॄणि इत्येवं भवति। कर्तुः विशेषणत्वेन तत्तल्लिङ्गे प्रयोगः कर्तुं शक्यः। तेषां शब्दानां सर्वासु विभक्तिषु रूपाणि कथं भवन्ति, कथं भिन्नासु विभक्तिषु प्रयोगः क्रियते इत्यपि वयं दृष्टवन्तः। तृच् प्रत्ययेन योगे कर्मपदं षष्ठी विभक्तौ भवति इत्यपि ज्ञातवन्तः। यथा ओदनस्य पक्ता, रावणस्य संहर्ता इत्यादि। एवम् अस्माभिः एतावता षट् कृत् प्रत्ययाः अधीताः सन्ति किल। यदि स्मरन्ति, तत्र अजादिप्रत्ययाः त्रयः। अन ल्युट् प्रत्ययः रूपे अन इति श्रूयते। अनीय अनीयर् प्रत्ययः, पुनश्च णुल् प्रत्ययः यस्य रूपेषु अक इति श्रूयते। एवम् अन अनीय अक इत्येते त्रयः अजादिप्रत्ययाः, अकारादिप्रत्ययाः। आदौ अकारः अस्ति। तथैव तकारादिप्रत्ययाः त्रयः अधीताः। तुम् तुमुन् प्रत्ययः, तव्यप्रत्ययः एवं तृच् प्रत्ययः। एतेषां मुख्यांशान् किञ्चित् स्मरामः। अर्थविशेषः, कः अर्थः? ल्युट् प्रत्ययः तुमुन् प्रत्ययश्च भावार्थकः अर्थात् क्रियां बोधयति। ल्युट् प्रत्ययः केवल क्रियां बोधयति यथा पठनं लेखनम् इत्यादि। तुमुन् प्रत्ययस्तु क्रिया विशेषम् अर्थात् क्रियार्था क्रिया अन्यां क्रियाम् उद्देश्य एका क्रिया प्रवर्तते। पठितुं गच्छति, लेखितुं आगच्छति इत्येवम् एका या क्रिया उद्देश्यभूता तां क्रियां बोधयति। तत्रापि भावार्थकः भावः नाम क्रिया। अनीयर् तथा तव्यप्रत्ययौ कर्मणि प्रत्ययौ विध्यर्थकौ च अर्थात् कर्मणः विशेषणत्वेन प्रयोगः भवति। पाठः पठनीयः, कथा पठनीया, पुस्तकं पठनीयम्। एवं पाठः पठितव्यः, कथा पठितव्या, पुस्तकं पठितव्यम् इति कर्मणि प्रयोगः। विध्यादयः अर्थाः विधिः, प्रार्थना, प्राप्तकालः इत्यादयः अर्थाः अपि बुध्यन्ते। So both of them are synonymous. यत्र यत्र अनीयर् प्रत्ययान्तस्य प्रयोगः क्रियते तत्र तत्र तव्यप्रत्ययान्तमपि उपयोक्तुं शक्नुमः. So we can either use aniyar or tavya. Nothing will change. That is neither the meaning nor the the vibhakti or anything else. Okay, they are pure, completely synonymous words. एवमेव नुल् प्रत्ययः तृच् प्रत्ययश्च कर्त्रार्थकः कर्तारं बोधयति। वाचकः, पाठकः, पाचकः एवं वक्ता, वक्ता, श्रोता इत्यादि कर्तारं बोधयति. So again nul and trich are synonymous. We can use either of them, okay, with no difference to anything, neither the meaning nor to the forms of other words. Say karmapada is in shashti vibhakti for both and so on. So both of them have the linga difference based on the the karta and so on. Okay, so they are purely synonymous. So nul equals trich in usage, aniyar equals tavya, and lut is not equal to tumun, right? So there is a difference. Both of them indicate kriya, but tumun again has some additional meanings conveyed, say kriyartha kriya or the presence of janati, ichhati, etc. and so on. Okay, so this is related to the meaning. So there's a question here, the difference between tavyat and tavya. There is actually no difference as far as the practical usage is concerned, daily usage. Okay, the only difference that the extra takara in tavyat makes is in the swara. So yada vedeshu vaidika prayogaah santi tatra tavyat pratyayasya bhinnah swarah bhavati tavya pratyayasya bhinnah swarah bhavati ityeva visheshah. So there is no difference in form or in usage. Okay, so ayam etesham pratyayanam arthe artha visheshah. अग्रे पश्यामः रूपविशेषः. रूपं नाम सुबन्तरूपं यद्भवति तत्र कः विशेषः? अन ल्युट् प्रत्ययान्तशब्दाः अकारान्ताः नपुंसकलिङ्गे एव भवन्ति. क्रियां बोधयति, अतः नपुंसकलिङ्गे एव प्रयोगः अकारान्तः. पठन, लेखन इत्यादि अकारान्तः. पठनं पठने पठनानि, भोजनं भोजने भोजनानि इत्येवं नपुंसकलिङ्गे प्रयोगः क्रियते. So अत्र तु सामान्यतः ल्युट् प्रत्ययस्य विषये उच्यते. Okay, so there are, as we saw in ल्युट्, some cases where ल्युट् is used not in bhavartha. For example, it can be used as karana. Okay, lokyate anena. So that through which we see is lochanam. Evam nandayati, he who delights is nandanaha. So kartrarthe, I mean similar things, but that is not lut, that is liu. But those words can be in different linga. The normal lyut pratyaya, bhavarthaka lyut pratyaya, is always in napumsaka linga. Okay. Next, अनीयर् प्रत्ययः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु अपि रूपाणि भवन्ति अयमपि अकारान्तः अथवा स्त्रीलिङ्गे आकारान्तः पठनीयः पठनीया पठनीयं लेखनीयः लेखनीया लेखनीयम् इत्येवं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु प्रयोगः नुल् प्रत्ययन्तस्यापि त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु प्रयोगः भवति सोऽपि अकारान्तः पाचकः पाचिका पाचकम् तत्र स्त्रीलिङ्गे इकारः भवति तत्र पुल्लिङ्गे अक इति श्रूयते स्त्रीलिङ्गे तु इका इति भवति गायकः गायिका इत्येवं चिकित्सकः चिकित्सिका इति अकारान्तत्वेन त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु प्रयोगः भवति तुमुन् प्रत्ययान्तशब्दाः अव्ययानि भवन्ति अतः एकमेव रूपं कुत्रापि रूपभेदः न भवति तव्यप्रत्ययान्तशब्दाः पुनः अकारान्ताः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु प्रयोगम् अर्हन्ति पठितव्यः पठितव्या पठितव्यम् इति तृच् प्रत्ययान्तशब्दस्तु ऋकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गे नपुंसकलिङ्गे ऋकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गे तु ईकारान्तत्वेन प्रयोगः क्रियते सो इत्येवं रूपस्य विषये भेदः प्रक्रियाविशेषः प्रक्रिया इत्युक्ते द process of derivation how do we derive these from the dhatu okay so lyut pratyayasya विषये गुणः सर्वदा इगन्तानां भवति लघूपधानां भवति इकारान्त उकारान्त ऋकारान्त धातूनाम् एवं उपधायां लघुः इकारः उकारो वा अस्ति चेत् गुणः भवति okay so जी जयनं नी नयनं भू भवनं श्रु श्रवणं कृ करणं तृ तरणम् इत्येवम् इगन्तानां गुणः लिख लेखनं मुद् मोदनं वृत् वर्तनम् इति लघु इगुपधानां गुणः okay so that is the only thing which happens with guna सर्वत्रापि एजन्तानां धातूनाम् आकारः भवति अनन्तरं यकारागमः अपि भवति okay so ल्युटि न भवति ज्ञानम् इति so ज्ञानं दानं गानम् इत्यादि भवति okay so अनीयर् प्रत्ययस्यापि रूपाणि समानरीत्या निष्पाद्यन्ते तत्रापि यत्र यत्र गुणस्य प्रसक्तिः तत्र गुणः क्रियते okay so lyut and aniyar the derivation of forms is exactly the same okay natvam api bhavati nakarah asti nakarasya यदि धातौ रेफः षकारो वा अस्ति तर्हि णत्वं भवितुम् अर्हति नुल् प्रत्ययस्य विषये तु वृद्धिः अथवा गुणः केषां वृद्धिः भवति इगन्तानां वृद्धिः इक् इस् इ उ ऋ ते तदन्तानां वृद्धिः भवति अकारः उपधायाम् अस्ति चेदपि वृद्धिः भवति नी नायकः श्रु श्रावकः कृ कारकः पठ पाठकः पच पाचकः इत्येवं वृद्धिः भवति इगन्तानाम् अदुपधानां ह्रस्वाकारः उपधायां येषाम् अस्ति तेषां च अन्येषाम् अर्थात् उपधायां लघु इक् वर्णः इ उ ऋ अस्ति चेत् गुणः भवति लिख लेखकः मुद् मोदकः नृत् नर्तकः इति सो एतेषां तु तावदेव ये तकारादिप्रत्ययाः तेषाम् इडागमः भवति सो स एकः अंशः स्मर्तव्यः गुणः यत्र यत्र प्रसक्तिः सः भवति हल् सन्धिः अपि भवति त्रयः अंशाः अपि ज्ञातव्याः भवन्ति so this is the comparative take on the 6 pratyayas now before moving on to a new pratyaya Let's just quickly do a recap and see if we can remember the forms of the 6 which we have done so far. Say for example, pathati iti dhatuh, pathanam, pathaniyam, pathakah, pathitum, patitavyam, patita, patitri इत्येवं रूपाणि भवन्ति. ल्युट्, अनियर्, नुल्, तुमुन्, तव्य, तृच्. एवं क्रमेण अन्येषां धातूनां रूपाणि वक्तव्यानि. ये वक्तुमिच्छन्ति हस्तम् उत्तोलयन्तु. हर्मन्दर्
क्रीडति, क्रीडनं, क्रीडनीयं, क्रीडकः, क्रीडितुं, क्रीडितव्यं, क्रीडिता, क्रीडित्री.
सम्यक्.
खादति,
हा,
खादनं, खादनीयं, खादक, खादकः, खादितुं, खादितव्यं, खादिता, खादित्री.
सम्यक्. धन्यवादाः. पद्मनाभन् महोदय.
नमस्ते. लेखनं, लेखनीयं, लेखकः, लेखितुं, लेखितुं, लेखितव्यं, लेखिता, लेखित्री.
सम्यक्.
भवति, भवनं, भवनीयं, भावकः.
सम्यक्.
भवितुं, भवितव्यं, भविता, भवित्री.
उत्तमम्. धन्यवादाः. नेक्स्ट् भास्करन् महोदय.
नर्तनं, नर्तनीयं, नर्तकः, नर्तितुं, नर्तितव्यं, नर्तिता, नर्तिता.
स्त्रीलिङ्गे
नर्तत्री.
नर्तित्री. सम्यक्. नर्तिता, नर्तित्री. एवं अत्र करोति, ते सर्वेपि सेट् धातवः. अनिट् धातूनामपि समानरीत्या भवति. करोति इत्यस्य करणं, करणीयं, कारकः, कर्तुं, कर्तव्यं, कर्ता, कर्त्री इति. ददाति,
दानं,
दानं,
दानीयं, दानकः, दातकः,
दायकः,
दायकः, दत्तुं,
दातुं,
दातुं, दातव्यं, दाता, दात्री.
सम्यक्. दानं, दानीयं, दायकः, दातुं, दातव्यं, दाता, दात्री. धन्यवादाः. मीनाक्षी महोदय.
नयति, नयनं, नयनीयं, नायकः, नेतुं, नेतव्यं, नेता, नेत्री.
सम्यक्.
श्रवणं, श्रवणीयं, श्रावकः, श्रोतुं, श्रोतव्यं श्रोता श्रोत्री
सम्यक् So, Shravanam, Shravaniyam, Shravakah, Shrotum, Shrotavayam, Shrota, Shrotri. Okay. So, Sharada Vishwanathan. You have to unmute yourself.
Pashyati. Darshanam. Darshaniyam. Darshakah. Drashtum. Drashtavyam. Drashta. Drashtri.
Samyak. So, Darshanam, Darshaniyam, Darshakah. Tatra gunaha bhavati. तकारादि प्रत्ययेषु विशेषः अस्ति द्रष्टुं द्रष्टव्यं द्रष्टा द्रष्ट्री इति रूपाणि
पचति पचनं पचनीयं पाचकः पक्तुं पक्तव्यं पक्ता पक्त्री
सम्यक् सो पचनं पचनीयं पाचकः Paktum, Paktavyam, Pakta, Paktri, Ityevam Rupani. Okay. So this is one way of practicing. Okay. I'm just trying to show. See, we are learning the pratyayas one by one. Okay. So as time goes on, you should also be able to remember them together. Okay. To know what each is. Okay. So you can take one set and for whichever the dhatus you want, you can try to get the forms of the different pratyayas. Okay, so that is trying to get familiarity with the forms. It will not take much time. You just have to take the dhatus. Even oral practice will do. You don't have to write it down. It is just that it should become automatic to do that guna or to apply that natva wherever there is a nimitta. Okay, so initially you will have to think, but as you go on, almost instinctively you will be able to give the forms because you would have become familiar by listening and by repeating. Okay, so all these language classes usually have what we call as the drills. Okay. I mean, this is like a drill. You keep doing it for many dhatus. It might appear boring initially, but it's very, very useful because it is building your vocabulary, especially because Samskrita is not a language which we use in daily conversation or something. So we don't have that samskara, that familiarity with the forms. Okay, so by doing this, we develop that so that when we actually want to use it, when we want to speak or want to write, the forms will come automatically. Okay, and that is the purpose of doing that, the practicing with the different dhatus, the different forms, etc. Okay, it will be very, very useful. If you do it, just to do it orally for whichever dhatu you can think of, or just take a book and see which tingantas are there and try to guess the kridanta forms and so on. Okay, so forms are one aspect. Aparam tu prayogaha. Katham vakyeshu prayogaha kriyate. Ke niyamaha tadapi smartavyam. Yatha idanim Krishnaha navanitam chorayati iti vakyam asti. Churudhatuh. Churudhatoh rupani katham bhavanti. Choranam, choraniyam, chorakah, chorayitum, chorayitavyam, chorayita, chorayitri. Ityevam kridantanam rupani idanim jnatani. Idanim asya vakyasya Krishnaha navanitam chorayati. Ityetadvakyam kridantam upayujya katham lekhitum shakyate. It may not be exactly the same meaning, but you know the additional meanings which the kridantas bring in. Say Krishnena navanitasya choranam. So choranam iti lyut, karmapadam shashti, kartrapadam tritiya. Krishnena navanitasya choranam. Krishnena navanitam choraniyam. Choraniyam iti vidhi nasti. We are just doing it. So choraniyam iti Krishnena navanitam choraniyam. So yada aniyar tada karma padasya lingam vachanam vibhaktischa bhavati. Krishnaha Navanitasya Chorakaha. So Krishna is the stealer of Navanita, butter. Okay. Krishnaha Navanitasya Chorakaha. Krishnaha Navanitam Chorayitum Ichhati. अथवा शक्नोति जानाति किमपि कृष्णः नवनीतं चोरयितुम् इच्छति कृष्णेन नवनीतं चोरयितव्यम् कृष्णः नवनीतस्य चोरयिता. Okay, so a simple sentence we can put it express it using all the kridantas. The vibhakti will change. Okay, so this has also to be practiced. How does the form fit into the sentence? Okay, so can we try that again for the same dhatus? We know the forms, so let's not do it for all, but for a few at least. Say pathati. Okay, so let's try. Those who want to try. Okay. Yes, Mahadevan, Mahadaya. First, give me a simple Tinganta sentence. Karta karma kriya with pathati.
Ramaha pustakam pathati.
Ramaha pustakam. Can we have a different linga for a change instead of pustaka?
Sita pustakam pathati.
No, instead of pustaka, I mean the karma pada, because of the karmani pratyayas.
Oh, Ramaha katha.
Katham pathati. Ramaha katham pathati. Okay. Idanim.
Ramena katha pathaniya. Sorry. Ramena kathayaha pathanam.
Ramena kathayaha pathanam.
Ramena katha pathaniya.
Ramena katha pathaniya. Samyak.
Ramaha kathayaha pathakaha.
Ramaha kathayaha pathakaha.
Ramaha katham pathitum ichhati. Ramena katha patitavya. Ramaha kathayaha pathita.
Samyak. So, evam sarvesham kridantanam prayogaha. Okay, so we will see one more. Say kridati. Kridati iti akarmakaha dhatuh. Padmana, sorry, Nandakumar Mahodaya. You have to unmute yourself. Namaste. Balaha kridanti.
You have given the answer.
The forms are there. You have to say, give the sentence.
Sentence. Balaha kridanam kurvanti.
No, just kridanam. So, for example, when you say Ramaha katham pathati, Ramena kathayaha pathanam. Evam.
Balaihi kridanam.
Balaihi kridanam.
Balaihi kridaniyam. Balaha kridakaha. Balaha nadyam kridadum ichanti. Balaihi kriditavyam. बालाः अङ्गणे क्रीडिताः
क्रीडितारः क्रीडिता क्रीडितारौ क्रीडितारः सम्यक् धन्यवादाः okay so khadati Soumya Vijay Kumar Sita phalani khadati
सीता फलानि खादति अस्तु सीतया फलानि फलानां खादनं सीतया फलानां सीतया फलानां सीता नो
सीतया
बै सीतया फलानां खादनं फलानि खादनीयानि सीतया फलानि खादनीयानि
सम्यक्
सीता फलानां खादिका
सम्यक्
सीता फलं खादितुम् इच्छति
फलानि
खादितुम् इच्छति सीतया फलानि खादितव्यानि सीता फलानां खादित्री
सम्यक् okay so next is likhati Venkateshwaran Maholaya you have to unmute yourself
रामेण लेखनं रामेण लेखनं
what is the karma no let us think what is the kriya vakya ramah kim likhati ramah
रामेण पाठं
okay ramah patham likhati
रामः पाठं लिखति रामेण पाठस्य लेखनं रामेण पाठस्य लेखनीयं
पाठः लेखनीयः
पाठः लेखनीयः रामः पाठं लेखकः
पाठस्य लेखकः
रामः पाठं लेखितुं गच्छति रामः पाठस्य लेखितव्यं रामेण पाठस्य लेखितव्यं
पाठः लेखितव्यः रामेण पाठः लेखितव्यः
रामः पाठस्य
लेखिता सम्यक् okay we will bhavati no Nrityati let's try something here say okay श्रीधर महोदय प्रश्नः अस्ति वा?
प्रश्नः अस्ति।
वदतु।
तत्र रामेण कथायाः पठनं रामः कथायाः पठनं करोति तदपि साधु
देर् साधु एव रामः कथायाः पठनं करोति इति साधु देर् the patana is in dvitiya vibhakti because we are using that as the karma for something else, that is karoti. Ramaha kathayaha pathanam karoti, Ramaha kathayaha pathanena tushyati, etc. In all those cases Rama is the karta for patana, but he is majorly the karta for the karoti. Okay, so if we have only pathanam which is in prathama vibhakti, what the sentence I mean is the reading of a lesson by Rama, not that Rama performs the reading of a lesson. Ramaha pathasya lekhanam karoti ityukte kaha arthah bhavati. Ramaha karoti. Rama does something. What does he do? He does the reading of a lesson. So yatha Ramaha bhojanam karoti. So he eats. But in all those cases we are treating one kriya as the karma for the other kriya, which is karoti. Okay, which is fine, which is perfectly correct. There is nothing wrong with it. But when we use only the lyudanta, that is only the reading of a lesson by Rama. Tavadeva vaktum ichhami tada ramena pathasya lekhanam athava pathanam, whatever. So that is the difference in the vibhakti of the lyudanta. Because it is napumsaka, we don't know if it is in prathama or dvitiya. But if there is another kriya like karoti, then this is in dvitiya vibhakti. Okay, yatha Ramaha ghatam karoti tatha Ramaha lekhanam karoti, dvitiya vibhakti. So there, yes, Rama is in prathama vibhakti, but if we only use lyudanta, then it is like this. Okay. I think that will also answer the other question. Ramena pathasya lekhanam ityasya artha. Okay. So the reading of a lesson by, or the writing of a lesson by Rama ityartha. Okay. So we will try the last one. Shri Ram Mahodaya. Danam. Say
Krishnaha danam dadati.
No, not danam dadati. I want something else for the karma pada. Krishnaha
danam.
Let us try a different linga. Okay, say for example Krishnaha. What else can we say? Krishnaha kim dadati? Malam dadati. Okay, I just want a different linga. Krishnaha malam dadati.
Krishnena malam danam.
Malayaha danam.
Malayaha danam. Krishnena mala aniya. Krishnaha malayaha dayakaha. Krishnaha malam datum ichchati. Krishnena mala datavya. Krishnaha malaya data.
Samyak. Dhanyavadah. So like this we can practice creating sentences for the different dhatus. Okay, so this is another kind of practice and more important, as in we need to know how to make a correct sentence using the form. So even if we know the form, the other things should also be correct. Okay, evam dvedha abhyasah kartavyah. Ekam rupanam abhyasah, द्वितीयं वाक्ये प्रयोगस्य अभ्यासः. ओके, सो इदानीम् अग्रे गच्छामः. सप्तमः कृत् प्रत्ययः क्त्वा इति प्रत्ययः. ओके, रूपे त्वा इति श्रूयते. आदौ कानिचन उदाहरणानि पश्यामः. भुक्त्वा तृणानि शुष्काणि, पीत्वा तोयं जलाशयात्, दुग्धं ददति लोकेभ्यः, गावो विश्वस्य मातरः इति कश्चित् श्लोकः. गावः धेनवः किं कुर्वन्ति? शुष्काणि तृणानि भुक्त्वा, so eating dried grass, okay, which is available everywhere, so it's not a very valuable thing. Pītva toyam jalashayat, and drinking water, toyam jalam ityarthah, from some stream. Okay. किं कुर्वन्ति? शुष्काणि तृणानि भुक्त्वा जलाशयात् तोयं पीत्वा लोकेभ्यः दुग्धं ददति. So they give the rich milk. So the milk which is rich in nutrients, which is very valuable for the people. Okay. So what we are providing them is nothing. I mean, they find grass, that too dried grass by themselves, and they find water somewhere in a stream, and they provide rich milk. Ataha gavaha vishwasya mataraha. So the cow is like a mother for the world. So शुष्काणि तृणानि भुक्त्वा जलाशयात् तोयं पीत्वा दुग्धं ददति. ददाति दत्तः ददति, बहुवचने ददति. गावः ददति, यच्छन्ति इत्यर्थः. अन्यदेकं सुभाषितं पश्यामः. अकृत्वा परसन्तापम्, अगत्वा खल नम्रताम्, अनुत्सृज्य सतां वर्त्म, यत् स्वल्पमपि तद् बहु. अस्माभिः बहूनि कार्याणि क्रियन्ते, किन्तु कार्यकरणे के अंशाः स्मर्तव्याः? अकृत्वा परसन्तापं, परेषां सन्तापं दुःखम् अकृत्वा. So without making others or creating sorrow for others, without creating difficulties for others. Agatva khala namratam, khaleshu dušteshu namratam, vidheyatam agatva. That is without giving in to the evil. That is, see, sometimes we do things for selfish reasons which will cause sorrow or difficulties for others. Or we do some things because we are afraid of somebody. Somebody asks us to do something and we do it. So, khala namratam. Namrata is being obedient, bowing down before the evil. Okay. So, without bowing down before the evil. Anutsrijya satam vartma. Satam sajjananam vartma margam anutsrijya atyaktva. So, without leaving the path of the noble. Okay. So, with all these three categories. So, without causing any sorrow for others, without bowing down before the evil, without leaving the path of the noble. Yat svalpamapi. So, if we are able to do even a little, adhering to all these three, tad bahu, that is quite a lot. So, it is very difficult to adhere to all these three rules. Akritva parasantapam, agatva khalanamratam, anutsrijya satam vartma, yat svalpamapi kriyate. So, that which is done even a little, tad bahu, that is quite a lot. Tyarthaha. So, atra bhuktva, pītva, kritva, na kritva, akritva. Evam gatva, na gatva, agatva. Iti sarvani api tva pratyayantani. Okay. So, kritva, dattva, jnatva, bhuktva, pītva, pathitva, rakshitva, ninditva, rachayitva, kathayitva. Ityete sarvepi shabdaha ktva pratyayantaha. Okay. So, this is the pratyaya called ktva. So ayamapi सामान्यः प्रत्ययः सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः क्त्वा प्रत्ययस्य योजनं कर्तुं शक्यते. कदा उपयुज्यते क्त्वा प्रत्ययः? समानकर्तृकयोः पूर्वकाले, अर्थात् एकः कर्ता अनेकं कार्यं करोति. So a particular karta, he performs a series of actions. Tada Purvakriyanam. So for the earlier actions, we have the Ktva Pratyaya added. Kimudaharanam Patitva Likhati. So Balaha Patitva Likhati. So he reads and then he writes. So he is doing two actions. One is reading and writing. So one after the other. So the earlier Kriya is given by Ktva. So Patitva Likhati. So he first reads and then writes. Gatva Kritva Agacha. So Tvam, you go, you buy, and then you come. Okay, so you have to perform three actions in a series. The first is going, the second is buying, and then coming back. So Gatva Kritva Agacha. So Snatva Bhuktva Pitva Gachati. So takes bath, then he eats, then he drinks, and then he goes. Okay, four actions in a series, so one after the other. So the earlier kriyas, the purvakala, the ones which are performed earlier, can all be expressed with ktva. Okay. So there is a question, is it different from gachati kridati cha? So if we say gachati kridati cha, he goes and he plays. Okay, so we don't know which he does first. Okay, I mean, because of the order, we might assume that he goes first and then he plays. But there is nothing in the Kriya Pada itself which will tell you what comes first and what comes later. Say for example, Saha Pathati Likhati cha. He reads and writes. Okay, so then it is not necessary that he first reads and then writes. He could write and then read also. Okay. So that Purvakala cannot be conveyed by just the Tinganta. Okay. So the that sense Purvakala is given by the Kritva. The Tva Pratyaya always indicates that the action happened before another action. Okay. And the Karta is the same. Okay. If you write and I read, I cannot say Patitva Likhati. Okay. Saha Patitva Eshaha Likhati. No. It is the Samana Karta, the same person who is performing the different actions. Okay. So there is a similar order in Tumun. See, in Tumun, actually the one in Tumun happens later. Okay, I mean that is the purpose. So we don't even know if it happens. Pathitum gacchati means he goes to read. So which means the going, Gamana Kriya will happen before the Patana Kriya. Whereas if I say Pathitva gacchati, so reading happens before writing. Okay, so the order is reverse. And also Tumun is just an intention to do that. Whether it actually happens or not, we don't know. Whereas in Ktva, it actually happens. Okay. So that is the difference. And the order is reversed. The Tumunanta is always the later Kriya, whereas the Ktvanta is always the former Kriya. Okay. And like Tumun, Ktvantamapi avyayam bhavati. So it is an avyaya. So only one form for the dhatu. No worrying about which linga, which vachana, does not matter. Okay. So ktva pratyayaha rupeshu tva kakaraha na shruyate. So it is only the tva that we hear. So sarvebhyaha dhatubhyaha bhavati purvakalarthe. So when there are multiple kriyas being performed by the same person, the earlier kriya, it might be one, it might be many. Any of the earlier kriyas will get the ktva pratyaya. Ktva pratyayantaha shabdaha avyayam bhavati. Okay. So idanim ekam abhyasam kurmaha. Atra vakyani santi atra कस्य पदस्य योजनम् इति वक्तव्यम्। चम्पकलक्ष्मी।
यस् मैडम। बालाः शालां गत्वा पठन्ति।
शालां गत्वा पठन्ति। Say they go to school and study, read.
अहं लेखनीं लिखित्वा आगच्छामि।
There is no
लेखनीं क्रीत्वा आगच्छामि।
अहं लेखनीं क्रीत्वा आगच्छामि। So I will buy the pen and okay.
कृष्णः नवनीतं चोरयित्वा वितरति।
चोरयित्वा वितरति. So he steals the butter and then distribute.
सा आभरणानि भूषित्वा नृत्यति। अलङ्कारं कृत्वा नृत्यति।
There are two options here. One is dhrutva and the other is khalitva.
Okay. Dhrutva nrityati.
Sa abharanani dhrutva nrityati. She wears the ornaments and dances. Okay.
Shishuhu patati. Davat.
The option here is skalitva.
Skalitva. Oh, okay.
Skalitva. Skalanam is to stumble.
Slip.
Skalitva patati. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad, madam.
So, as you can see, all the karta is the same. So, shalam gatva pathanti. So, they go and then they read. So, I buy and then I come. Steals and then distributes. Wears and then dances. So, stumbles and then falls. So, purvakala kriya ktva pratyayantena bodhyate. Okay. Atra kanichana udaharanani pashyamaha. So, ktva is actually one of the most common suffixes which is used, especially when you are narrating incidents. Okay, if you take the Ramayana or the Mahabharata. So, definitely in every 3 shlokas you will find one ktva. I mean, probably even more frequently, because when you are narrating a series, you cannot break the sentence at every step. Okay, so when you are narrating, okay, he did this and he did that and so on. So you will get a lot of tvantas. Okay, so any Purana, any this, you will get the ktvanta very much. So whenever you are describing a series of kriyas, okay, like say for example the yogasanas, how do you do that? So you do this, so you lift your hand and then you bend and then you do on. So a sequence of actions. So wherever you have the ktva pratyaya. Okay, so very, very, very common. So let's now just see a couple of examples from the Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayanasya Prathama Sarge संक्षेप रामायणम् अस्ति। रामायणस्य कथा संक्षेपरूपेण उच्यते। तस्याभिषेकसंभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकेयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मयाचत विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्। सो दशरथः रामस्य अभिषेकं कर्तुं निश्चिनोति। तस्य अभिषेकसंभारान् दृष्ट्वा. So seeing the preparations, the materials which are collected for the Abhisheka, Bharya Kaikeyi, his wife, Dasharatha's wife Kaikeyi, Purvam Dattavara Devi. So she who had already earlier been given boons by the king, Varam Enam Ayachata. So asked him for the boon. Him as in Dasharatha. Kim Varam Ayachata? Ramasya Vivasanam. The exile of Rama, Bharatasya Abhishechanam, the coronation of Bharata. Okay. Tatham bhavati Kaikeyi Abhisheka Sambharan Drishtva Enam Varam Ayachata. So Drishtva Ayachata. So she sees the preparations for the Abhisheka and then she asks for the Vara. Okay, so Drishtva Ayachata iti ktva pratyaya. So tatraiva agre uchyate te vanena vanam gatva nadistirtva bahudakaha चित्रकूटम् अनुप्राप्य भरद्वाजस्य शासनात् रम्यमावसथं कृत्वा रममाणा वनेत्रयः देवगन्धर्वसङ्काशाः तत्र ते न्यवसन् सुखम्. सो इदमपि तत्रैव संक्षेपरामायणे एव अस्ति. ते त्रयः रामः सीता लक्ष्मणश्च वनेन वनं गत्वा. So moving from one forest to the other forest. Nadihi tirtva, so crossing rivers. Kidrishyah nadyah bahudakaha, so crossing rivers with lots of water, filled with water. Okay, so crossing such rivers. Chitrakutam anuprapya. So anuprapya is not strictly ktvanta, it is what we call a lyabanta. Okay, so we will see it immediately after ktva. So yatra kevalaha dhatuhu bhavati tatra ktva pratyayah upayujyate, yatra upasargaha bhavati tatra lyap iti pratyayah ktva pratyayasya sthane upayujyate. Okay, so wherever there is a upasarga for the dhatu, so in place of ktva we use lyap. Okay, but it is the same meaning, the purvakala. Okay, so chitrakutam anuprapya Bharadvajasya shasanat. So by the order or by the advice of Bharadvaja, having reached Chitrakuta, so moving from forest to forest, crossing over many rivers, reaching Chitrakuta by the advice of Bharadvaja, Ramyam avasatham kritva, so building a beautiful dwelling or a house, Vane Ramamanaha, so enjoying in the forest, Deva Gandharva Sankashaha, so resembling the gods and the Gandharvas, Sukham Nyavasan, they lived happily. Okay, so this is one series. So as you can see here, Te Trayaha, those three, Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, Sita cha, Vanena Vanam Gatva, Nadihi Tirtva, Chitrakutam Anuprapya, Ramyamavasatham Kritva, Sukham Nyavasan. So 5 actions he expresses in the same series. They lived happily, having done all these. Okay, so each of these is Purvakala. So they go from forest to forest, they cross rivers, they reach Chitrakuta, they build a house, and then they live happily. Okay, so as you can see, so when he is describing a series of actions, he uses Ktva. Okay, so if you just read the Sankshepa Ramayana, which is the 100 shlokas of the first sarga of the Valmiki Ramayana, you will find abundant examples of the Ktva Pratyaya. Okay, so Ktva Pratyaya Purvakale Samana Kartrakayoho. So here it is the same 3 who are doing all this. So Purvakale Yatra Naika Kriya Kriyate. So Purvakalika Kriyam Dyotayitum Ktva Pratyaya Upayujyate. Okay, so idanim ayam abhyasah ktvantam upayujya kriyaha yojayata. So we have actions, so you have to join them using the ktva. Okay. Shailaja Bhagini, you have to unmute.
Namo Namaha. Likhitva patati.
Likhitva patati.
Gatva krinati.
Gatva krinati. Gacchati krinati. Gatva krinati.
Shrutva janati.
Shrutva janati. So hears and then he knows. Dhanyavadaha. Bhaskaran Mahoday.
Yes. Drishtva Britva
Prishtva
Drishtva Prishtva
Prapnoti Drishtva Prishtva prapnoti. So he sees, he asks, and then he gets. Okay. Next. Sthitva. Sthitva.
Sthitva. Katva. Kadita.
Nidrati. Nidrati. Sthitva. Khaditva. Nidrati. So he stays, he eats, and then goes to sleep. Okay.
Kartva. Nayatva.
Kritva.
Kritva. Nayatva.
Nitva.
Nitva. Vikrinati.
Vikrinati. Samyak.
Vikrinati.
Kritva, nitva, vikrinati. He does or he creates, he takes, and then he sells. Kritva, nitva, vikrinati. Okay. So, prapnoti. Yes, if prapnoti is earlier, it will be prapya because it is has the upasarga. Okay. So for now, we will not worry about the upasarga ones. Okay. Okay. So now the same this one we have the karma pada also. So एवमेव क्त्वान्तम् उपयुज्य क्रियाः योजनीयाः. सुन्दररामन् महोदय. You have to unmute yourself. No, you are muted again. You just have to click once.
Vartam Shrutva Nandati.
Vartam Shrutva Nandati. Nandati is delights, is happy. So he hears the news and he becomes happy or he delights. Okay.
Pustakam Kritva Griham Nayati.
Pustakam Kritva Griham Nayati. So he buys a book and takes it home. Okay. Dhanyavadaha. Maithili.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Pushpani chinoti malam
grathnati.
Grathnati. Pushpani chitva. Pushpani chitva.
Chitva.
Chitva malam
grathnati. So Pushpani chitva malam grathnati. Grathnati is to string together, to string a garland. Chitva is to collect. So she plucks flowers and she strings a garland. She or he, whoever. The karta is not specified. So plucks the flowers and strings a garland.
Tapaha tapati varam prapnoti. Tapaha taptva varam prapnoti.
So, tapaha taptva varam prapnoti. So he performs penance and obtains a boon. Okay. So even though we can say tapaha karoti, tapas tapati is a very natural prayoga in Samskrita. Tapas taptva. It's also there in the Upanishad. Satapo tapyata, satapas taptva, annam brahmeti vyajanat, etc. The Bhruguvalli of the Taittiriya. So tapas tapati is, even though it sounds redundant, it is used very often. So tapas tapaha taptva varam prapnoti. Performs penance and obtains a boon. Okay. And then okay. Geeta Gopalakrishnan.
Hello. Namaskaram.
Vadat.
Vastrani prakshalayitva.
Kshalayitva. I wanted to give only kshalayati. Yes. Kshalayitva.
Atape. Shoshayati.
So I'm sorry, I should have given the kshalayati and kshalayitva. Vastrani kshalayitva atape shoshayati. So she washes the cloths and dries them in sunlight. Okay. Atapa is the sun's heat.
क्रीडाङ्गणं गच्छति क्रीडति क्रीडाङ्गणं गत्वा क्रीडति
क्रीडाङ्गणं गत्वा क्रीडति goes to the playground and plays. Okay. So एवं क्त्वा प्रत्ययस्य प्रयोगः ज्ञातः. यत्र एकः कर्ता नैकां क्रियां करोति तत्र पूर्वकालिकक्रियायाः क्त्वा प्रत्ययः भवति. Okay. So there are a couple of questions. Prakshalya. Yeah. If the dhatu is prakshalayati, if the tinganta is prakshalayati, then prakshalya. So if we use just kshalayati, it will be kshalayitva. Okay. So that is what I intended to give. Somehow it got with lyap. Okay. So visheshah nasti. Kshalayati, prakshalayati, arthaha samanah. So if there is upasarga, we get lyap. Without the upasarga, we will have ktva. Okay. So grathnati, and this grantha dhatuhu. Yes. So you will have the grathnati. Okay. Any other questions? Adya tavadeva ktva pratyayasya rupani katham bhavanti iti agrimavarge pashyamah. Adya atra sthagayamah. प्रश्नाः सन्ति चेत् पृच्छन्तु. So I've lowered everybody's hands. Please raise them if you have a question. Okay. Prashna asti chet hastam uttolayantu. तुमुनः विषये एकः प्रश्नः अस्ति. इष धातोः तुमुन् एष्टुम् एषितुम् इति रूपद्वयं भवति. इष धातोः तुमुन् अन्ते इट् विकल्पेन भवति. एष्टुम् एषितुम् इति तत्र प्रयोगस्य अर्थः कः भवति? प्रसङ्गम् अनुसृत्य भवति. I mean, we will have to use some other kriya with this. Say एष्टुमपि न प्रभवामः. We cannot even desire for something. Say एतादृशं गृहं एष्टुमपि न शक्नुमः. So we cannot even desire for such a a palatial house or something. So एवं प्रयोगः कथञ्चित् प्रसङ्गम् अनुसृत्य कर्तुं शक्यते. Okay. अन्यः प्रश्नः तत्र रामायणे वनेन वनं गत्वा इति कथं तृतीया इति. सत्यं वस्तुतः वनात् वनं गत्वा इति पञ्चम्याः प्रयोगः एव युज्यते. He has used it in Tritiya. There is no nimitta for Tritiya in this case. Okay. So normal cases it has to be Panchami. Arshaha prayogaha. Vanena vanam gatva. So but it is used, that prayoga vanena vanam gatva iti prayogaha Ramayane api asti, Mahabharate api drishyate. Vanat vanam gatva ityeva arthaha prayogasya. Okay. Panchamyaha eva arthaha bhavati. Rao Mohanaya.
I don't have any questions. Sorry.
Okay. Maithili.
ल्युट् प्रत्यये यत्र भू भवनं भवति तद् वृद्धिस्थली किल?
No, ल्युट् प्रत्यये वृद्धिः नास्ति किल, only guna. Yeah, whichever dhatu you will not have vriddhi in case of lyut.
But in the case of bhu becoming bhavanam?
Bhu becomes bho by guna and then avadesha bhavanam. No vriddhi. Vriddhi will become bhau and bhavanam. Okay. So bhavayati or bhavakaha, there you have the vriddhi. Bhavanam is guna.
Okay. And in the tva pratyaya, the action is completed. It's not just preceding, but it's completed before the next action, no?
Yeah, when we say Purvakala, it has happened before this. Yes, that we assume. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad.
Yeah. Shri Ram Mahodaya.
Bhagini, but the twa pratyaya can also be used to indicate future, right? Ramaha patitva vanam gamishyati or gachati.
But even there you are implying that the patana will happen before the gamana. It is the relative previous. When I say Purvakala with reference to the multiple kriyas. So there are multiple kriyas. So one is reading and the other is going. So if you say patitva vanam gamishyati, so he will read and then he will go. So any case the patana will happen before the gamana.
Okay. Dhanyawad, Bhagini.
So the Purvakala does not mean with reference to now. So the Purvakala is with reference to the final kriya that you have. Okay. So therefore we can also use it in the past. Say for example, saha patitva likhitavan, even though both of them happened earlier, among those two, which is the Purvakala, only that will get ktva.
Dhanyawad.
Yeah. Champaka Lakshmi.
No, unmuted only. Sorry, madam.
No problem.
I had a...
Sorry, you had a...
Nice hearing to you, madam.
Okay, Dhanyawad.
It was very good.
Thank
Dhanyawad.
Okay. So, Mahadevan Mahodaya.
In one of the Subhashitams, use the word agatva. Akara indicating the opposite. Does that rule apply also in other kridantas?
In other?
Other kridanta rupas.
Kridanta.
Can I say agantum?
Agantum.
Can I say anantum? Hastotum? Can I put in also the tumuls?
Nai samasa? No, I don't think it gets samasa with that. Okay. So in ktva it is there. I think it is specifically because the sutra mentions samase anai purve ktvolyap. It says the ktva gets lyap in samasas other than nai. So probably that is an indicator that ktva will have nai. So as far as I know, agantum, no. I mean, I've not heard of the prayogas of other kridantas with nai. You can have some, of course. I mean, akarakaha, maybe you can have he who does not do it. Abhokta. So for the kartarthaka pratyayas, you can have it. Akaraniyam. Yes, for aniyar, you can have it. Anirvachaniyam. So that which cannot be done, and so on. So for aniyar, for tavyam, akartavyam, nakartavyam. So you can have it. For tumun, I have not heard of it. Maybe akartum ichhati. So that is possible. I mean, I think based on this one, it should be possible. Saha akartum ichhati, or I mean, he wants to undo or something. It's possible, probably, but very rare actually. With tumun, we have to find out if there are prayogas in this one. Okay, but should be possible. Now that I think of it, it should be possible with all of them.
Aniyar, and all that, it is possible.
Yes, it is definitely possible. Akaranam. not doing something. Akaraniyam, or as I said, anirvachaniyam is a very popular pada. So definitely yes, nai can be used with the other kridantas. Yeah. Nandakumar Mahodaya. न श्रूयते. I can only hear some noise and can't hear you speaking.
Can you hear me now?
It's
audible?
Yes.
Yes. My doubt is about the word Kridankana. It's the courtyard for playing, is it?
Yeah.
It's Krida and Ankana, isn't it?
Angana is what I mean. Kridangana is how we use it. So is Angana separately should be there. Agi.
So when it's some rule which changes the ka into ga, is it?
No. The dhatu I think originally has the nakara itself. Okay. So angyate gamyate atra iti anganam. Okay. So the dhatu itself, ankana is there. Ankana is different from angana.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. So ankana is to write or to mark. Okay. Aki chinhe or something. I mean, it is to write or mark. Whereas agi is to go. Gatau. So different dhatus. Aki and agi are two different dhatus. Okay. Sridhar Mahodaya.
Yeah, one question on the learning product. Is it online only, or it is like a downloadable?
Which one?
Version?
These
the learning products, like the
Vyoma products. We have CDs for most of them. They are also downloadable versions. So most of them have both CD versions and downloadable versions. So you can buy the CD or download it. So download it and use it offline. Yeah.
Offline. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a good.
There is a web version, a downloadable version, and this one. So the downloadable versions can be used offline. So if it is only a web version, then it should have been online. So it depends on the course, I think, which one you want.
Will that show in the?
Yes. Our website. If you go to the digitalsanskritguru.com, you will have details. So what are all the different versions available? This is the website for the learning products, the digitalsanskritguru.com. So there you will get all details, or whichever versions it is available in, and the price for it.
Digital. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Prashna अस्ति वा Venkateshwaran Mahodaya?
Yes, madam. This Sanskrit from home, we find the lecture materials, audio, the PDF file, and the lecture actual.
Yeah.
How long it will remain in this particular website, madam? It will disappear after 2 months, 3 months.
No. There is no period. As long as we are able to sustain the website, it will be there. So, see, we're a non-profit organization. So, I mean, it costs quite a bit for sustaining the website and this all. But yeah, we intend to keep it going. So, as long as we are there, it will be there. There is no such, time lapse or nothing. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So avyayas are the subantas or tingantas. Iti ekah prashnaha. Avyayani subantani eva. So to all avyayas we add the supratyayas and we delete them. so that there is no change in form, but avyayas are technically subantas. Okay. Any other questions? Oh yes, Rao Mahoday, Prashna asti va?
Yeah, I have probably a philosophical question or some understanding. See, suppose I want to say he ate and went to the playground. So I can say Bhuktva Kridanganam Gachati. Okay. And suppose I want to say having eaten, he went to playground. Is it the same twa or is there any other pratyaya?
What is the sense? I mean, is there a difference between saying those two in English? I mean, in intention. So having eaten means, I mean, he eats and yeah. I mean, what is the difference?
No, actually, he ate and went. So the implication is he finished the eating part of it and he went. Having eaten, that means it implies, in my opinion, I could be wrong, in my opinion, having eaten, that means suppose his mother said, no, you can't go without eating. Then we say, having eaten, having fulfilled the whatever has to be done, he went. In that context, can we use the same twa?
Yes. I mean, see, that artha of whether, I mean, he was compelled to do it or whether he did it by himself, I don't think it is a shabdika. I mean, it could be known from the context, but basically the words tell that he did something first and then he did another thing. So you can use ktva as there is no difference. So the ktva indicates the purvakala. So if that is what you want, there are also other ways where you can say the same thing. Say saha bhuktavan tataha gatavan. So you can use other words to indicate that purvakala. If you can also use ktva.
So basically, the twa, that krudanta pratyaya is used to indicate that one act is done and then he moves on to the second one.
Yes, the act which precedes the another act. So that is what is indicated by the ktva.
Okay. Because so it doesn't matter much whether it is having done, if I am not wrong, that ing having ing in having is present continuous. So that means he just finished eating and he went. That could be also interpreted that way. Or he ate some half an hour back and then now he goes to that. So I mean, English, it's a funny language and it's not so precise as
I don't know about the details of grammar and what it means in English, but in Samskrita, the ktva just indicates that the purvakala. That's all.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So bhuktva gatavan. Okay. So that's it. Any other questions? No. So we'll stop here. Okay. Rangarajan Mahodaya, you have to unmute yourself.
The same question. Having eaten fully, he could not eat further. In that case, how do you say in Sanskrit?
Akantham bhuktva agre bhoktum na shaktavan. In those cases, I mean, you have to split the bhojana kriya itself into two. I mean, he ate fully. If you want to say because of it, then say akantham bhuktavan ataha agre bhoktum na shaktavan. Or having eaten, I mean, you can say akantham bhuktva agre bhoktum na shaktaha. So he could not eat further. So that
in both cases it's bhuktva only.
Yes.
Bhuktum.
There is no such.
That dhanyawad.
गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। धन्यवादः।